Well, hello, I'm Susie, the training ambassador with Mayflower, and today we're going to make an ice cream cone for Valentine's Day. So let's get started. What it's going to entail is a quad of 5-inch balloon. I chose the rose pink and I have a weight on it. That's going to be our base. And then we're going to need to start off with a quad with one pump, and I used the mocha brown on this. The trick with having a cone here is the balloons have to be really tight. And what I mean by that is when you inflate your balloon, make sure that the inflation valve is all the way over the end of your pump here. And when you're pumping it, don't let any air go into the neck of the balloon. So I'm just going to do one pump here. And I'm going to do another pump. And I'm going to tie it so that they are really tight together, so that I have lots of end left over, and you can't really separate them. So the quad that I'm going to first introduce is going to be one pump, and I'm just going to take the two ends and tie it underneath so it's nice and secure. And then I'm going to take mocha brown 5-inch 2 pumps, and I'm just going to tie these in also. So that they sit right on top. And then I'm going to take a 3-pump quad mocha brown. And same thing, I'm just going to tie these guys right inside. See the cone starting to form. And then 5-inch balloon, mocha brown, and this would be 4 pumps. And I'm just going to tie this right on into the top there. So that they all kind of sit right on top of each other, and they're all nestled in. Okay, so now we would like to get we have an anagram. This looks like a swirled piece of delicious ice cream, like a scoop that we're going to put right on top. So this is air inflated, and we will need to use just a spare 260 that I have sitting around here. And we're going to roll the end. And it's going to sit right down the center. At this point I can just figure eight a couple times around. So that it's nice and secure. Pretty cute so far, but wait, there's more. Now, just to kind of cover this area right here, I thought it would be a good idea to take a Q260, and this is going to get 4 pumps. 3, 4. Tie it in a knot. And what we're going to do now is just quickly make a series of bubbles. And I'm going to pinch and twist, pinch and twist. And I'm counting 4 rotations each time I make a twist. So I'm going up about 1 inch with my thumb, pinching, and then twisting and rotating it 4 times. We're going to do this all the way to the end until we run out of room. I can feel there's a little bit of tension on this, and when I feel that there's that tension, that's when I know I'm going to stop. So I will just clip the end of my balloon And I'm going to tie the end. And now I'm going to bring this around through the middle and then tie these two ends together. And it's always a good idea to clip off the mechanics. Throw those guys away. Okay, and I think that this is a cute ice cream cone, but there's nothing like an ice cream with a cherry on top. So, to make the cherry, we'll want to take a red 5-inch balloon and 1 pump. Now, what we're going to do this time is tie the knot at the end of the inflation valve. And then I'm going to need another scrap piece of 260 balloon. It doesn't have any, and I don't really need that much. So honestly, I just need about a 2-inch piece here. So I'm going to take the air, push it toward the inflation valve, and then with my thumb I'm going to run it through the balloon and go right at the end of the balloon and remove my thumb. And I'm going to take this scrap and wrap it 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That ought to do it. And then I'm going to cut the ends of these off, so we don't need them anymore. If only it was easy. Okay, and this kind of is going to serve as our cherry. And then I will use a pocket pump, and I'm going to get a 160 balloons and give it 2 pumps. And make it all the way at the end. And I'm just going to tie this guy off. Lose the mechanics. And this is going to serve as a stem, so I want him a little bit bent. And then his new home is just going to be right inside of that hole that we created. So we're going to get him to stay with, you can either use a balloon bond or you can use your dots, whatever you have for a floral adhesive or a balloon adhesive. And then this will just lay right along the side in the center. And to attach the cherry, I kind of want the cherry going out and kind of away from our design. This doesn't really look as good. You want it to kind of flow. So off to the side, we want to make sure that you can see the design of the balloon. And we will just need a little bit more of this balloon bond or dots or whatever balloon adhesive you have around will work. I think we'll use 2 pieces just to make sure it's nice and secure. And there you go. 1 ice cream cone with a cherry on top. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for more videos for inspiration on what you can do this Valentine's Day in your floral departments. Have a great day.